So alright ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back guys to another brand new video, and I just want to say before I do actually start this video, I am going to be watching this video just to explain to you guys about the Fortnite Season 3 Battle Pass and what it's going to contain. Yes, I am watching obviously someone else and obviously talking over it, so you obviously hear that. I'm sorry this is obviously not going to be on Twitch, as you can clearly see right there. I'm also not going to be recording it on there because I don't think I actually can record that with that. I don't think I can, but I've seen some like PC players like do it, but I don't think I can because I'm my controller player. So I don't think that would be possible for me. But anyway guys, obviously I'll be watching this video. I'll give you my general thoughts about it and what I think is going to be coming out of it. If some parts of it I think is not related. How'd you say it? Related? Yeah. Some parts are not related to it, and some parts are not. But thank you anyway for joining me on today's video. And let's my English. And let's make sure, guys, we can hit 50 subscribers on the channel, guys. We are actually so close. And make sure, guys, you slap today's video with your thumbs. And let's get into the video straight away, guys.
On internal servers, according to leakers, and with just about a month until it finally reveals, leaks are starting to spill faster than we expected. From the entire Fortnite map being flooded and having a water theme, to rideable sharks as a new vehicle.
Like, it's just right there, like the sharks, as you can clearly see right there, sharks, yes? Now, some of you may think that actually is fake, and some of you may think it's real. Well, generally, for me, my opinion is rideable sharks. I did hear some obviously videos like this, like just what I'm watching right now, and some videos that say there are, and some videos that say they're not. I personally don't believe everything you hear online, but when it comes from like EA and big brand companies, then yes, you should obviously believe those. But with the sharks that I've been hearing, I'm kind of believing it, kind of not, guys. I have to kind of see where I'm at actually with that. So I don't really know my official opinions on that. But if it does actually come to the game, that'll be absolutely amazing. I think you can see a laser. Is that a laser? Yeah. So yes, you can clearly see there's like a laser on the shark. So I'm guessing, can you do stuff with it? Like if it's a laser on a shark, you should be able to fire that, or do some little laser go ping, ping, ping. But anyway, let's get back into it.
And even an Aquaman collab. Here are all Fortnite Season 3 leaks you need to know about.
Okay, it's just, again, sorry for keep pausing that, but with the I can't say his name, Aquaman. I can't say the name. Aquaman, that was it. With the Aquaman themes going on, obviously with DC, they are having a huge, really successful, obviously with Fortnite and DC. They did add Batman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and now probably Aquaman, because it's like an underwater thing have going on here. I don't know if it's going to be true. Like I could say, boys, like I do say before, guys, all girls, don't believe anything you hear online, but just don't know.
It's important that we take the next 30 seconds to talk about our source so you know this isn't clickbait. Start the timer. According to a fellow content creator, Tabor Hill, who we linked in the description, back in Season X there was a credible person who leaked a lot of information about Fortnite Chapter 2, the fishing ability, and much more, and he's just gone public with some juicy leaks about Season 3. While some of this stuff is definitely subject to change or might outright be wrong, these are the first real Season 3 leaks we've gotten, and it's shaping up to look legitimate. Take them with a grain of salt, but we did our best to make them as easy to follow, and also researched everything to provide evidence where we can. We're covering every new weapon, vehicle, map change, skin, game mode, and more. But first, you're going to want to hear about the season theme. Since Fortnite's released, we've speculated about pretty much every possible outcome of where they can go with their season themes. All the way back, this concept was created, and it looks like Epic is finally giving us that underwater season theme. This doesn't mean that the entire island...
I don't really about the underwater season theme because I don't know how really they actually are going to be doing this, like the theme for it, I guess. Like, I guess they can like kind of make the water rise a little bit on some islands, perhaps. But I don't actually even know if it's actually going to be true, like I did say before. But let's keep watching, I guess.
Island is going to be flooded or that we're all going to be underwater, though, because, I mean, that'd probably be a little bit over the top. Although, according to these leaks, Season 3 will be jam-packed with all sorts of new map changes and POIs that are related to water, as well as something that you probably aren't going to be expecting. These new POIs and changes are apparently going to include places that are just surrounded by water, with some places being underwater entirely. Remember the Travis Scott event and the part where you were underwater swimming? Yeah, turns out that was actually just one big test for this next season. It's obvious that if Epic made animations like that, it more than likely means they're working on more water-related things. I talked about that in our video from the other day. It would be amazing to see what kind of different water-related POIs we're gonna get. I mean, maybe we'll get like a lost underwater city like Atlantis, or maybe they'll take inspiration from something like BioShock. Either way, you gotta admit, it's gonna be different. On the topic of crossovers, the theme obviously extends to the battle pass.
Like, if we do actually get something like that, how are we actually going to build underneath water? We have to kind of... It'll be quite difficult, but I don't think it will completely put us on, like, a swimming animation, because how we would build. Like, I don't know, but, like, don't get me wrong. I would like to see an underwater Atlantis. Like, it would... Or something replically like that. It would be quite fun to actually see that. That'd be really dope and amazing. But, like, let's get back into it.
Pass and the goodies that come with it. We'll get to the exact details of different Battle Pass skins, but here's where things get crazy. Epic allegedly is going to add Aquaman into the Battle Pass next season as a part of their crossover with DC. Seems only fair considering Marvel did their part with Deadpool in Season 2, so Aquaman should have to step up to the plate and join us for battle in Season 3 if the leak is to be believed. Deadpool did have an awesome crossover in Season 2, and with Aquaman being one of the most successful DC movies that's somewhat family friendly, I mean, obviously they're not going to add Joker, he's not the best match for Fortnite. It makes sense. Plus, we've done Batman, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, all that, so they do have a working relationship with DC. Here's the thing. That's only the tip of the iceberg. It's time we cover every new weapon. Weapons and items seem to be something that everyone wants, but we don't get enough of anymore. It used to be that we get a new item every single week on update day, but ever since Chapter 2 came out, Fortnite's tried to slow everything down. Worry not though, because we'll be getting the unreleased shotgun that you've been hearing about from our last few videos. In multiple rooms belonging to the agency members, you can spot an unfamiliar shotgun on the wall, and this weapon has not appeared in Battle Royale before. It is available to save the world, but why exactly is it here on the walls of the agency? Not to mention the fact that an unreleased shotgun codenamed the Charged Shotgun has been found in the actual game files, so we assume we get this shotgun in Season 2. I do want to clarify this wasn't part of the Tabor Hill leak, but it is in the files, and I really didn't want to leave it out. Fire is also finally going to spread to the world of...
Like, I don't really know about the fire part. I mean, everything was going well to the... Like, you mentioned the fire part. Obviously, I know... Obviously, what he's going to say next about, obviously, the buildings catching on fire. Now, you can actually do it. But obviously, the thing with this is, I don't really think... Like, either how can it affect players? Like, would it kill us? Obviously, if you're building and like fire just comes down and starts spreading your stuff, or if you're on a high ground, you gotta like go down to like the floor real fast. But I think it's actually really kind of interesting, like thing they got going on. It's kind of interesting to see how that actually is going to work. I'd actually personally love to see that. And see how it works and if it can do any damage. Like, and obviously fire can obviously do damage there, but can it do actually damage to players as buildings as well? That's what I actually want to know.
Fortnite. Let me explain it because it's really confusing. Remember the whole physics engine being released and it made something like the Travis Scott event possible? Well, thanks to that, environmental fire damage is also coming to Fortnite in Season 3. This means you'll see actual fire that can spread and damage builds and houses. Like, you know how if you set fire to a build in Minecraft, it kind of spreads until there's barely anything left? We're assuming that's how it'll work in Season 3, but it could be that the damage is low and it only really damages players. I guess we'll have to wait and find out when it supposedly arrives in Season 3. What's even more interesting is that the source is saying that we're getting a flare gun coming in the new update. Now this is interesting because the flare gun was actually teased all the way back in June of 2019, almost a year ago at this point. If you don't remember, there's a short film that was played during the Fortnite World Cup. It involves a stranded Jonesy firing a flare gun into the sky when suddenly it all goes wrong. So it appears that this flare gun is what we're going to be seeing in Season 3. How it'll work, we have yet to find out. I mean, it could be something that we use to set things on fire, or maybe it could be a way for us to spot a ton of enemies in the area, maybe call in supply drops, who knows. But weapons aren't the only exciting part of a new season. It's all good having a ton of map changes and items, but how are we going to get around the map if it's mostly covered in water? That's where you'll be interested to learn all about new vehicles. So there's going to be a ton of new fun ways to get around the map in Season 3, and this leak tells us the new vehicle is probably going to be one of the wackiest we've had in Fortnite to date. Remember this old loading screen where the shark with the laser on its head is attacking the scuba divers? It seems that we're going to be getting some kind of, I'm not joking, rideable sharks in Fortnite. I know, right? I'm just as confused as you are. But these rideable sharks are going to be a brand new vehicles that are going to let us traverse the map in style. Combined with boats and the choppa, it seems like mobility won't be an issue in Season 3. We might even be able to have shark races, but I'll touch on that in a minute. The leak also mentions the fact that quad crashers are going to return, or at least a new upgraded version of them. With the races we just hinted at, quad crashers and boats seem to be some of the vehicles that we're going to be competing with. But what races are we talking about? Well, let's get into every map change. So the leak
Sorry about that, I'm actually doing quite well. But the thing that is also going to be going on about the new vehicles and the sharks, I don't really know how many of them actually will spawn, or it will be any good, or they'll be fast, as how much health they will have, and could it actually like eat people basically. That's what I want to know, like take some health or something like that. But when he said about the new, I'm going to call them quads, they look like quads to me a little bit. I know I'm going to hate me in the comments for that though, but I did like the old ones, to be fair. I did kind of do like them a lot, but improved ones, they have to be kind of more better, but I still hope they have that little boost at the back of them. Like, that would be actually really dope if they actually have that little boost. But, I don't know, I just don't really think anyone would get used to having sharks really in the game, because it kind of would either A, freak people out a little bit, or B, just be like really cool, but I want to see the animation of how you actually would ride one. That actually would be really cool.
talks about map changes, not specifically like POIs are coming and going, so you're not going to get every single map change in this video, but instead some brand new innovative features coming to the map. First off, it seems like the agency is going to be sticking around longer than just for Season 2, but maybe a bit differently than you'd expect. In Season 3, the agency will be completely taken over by Shadow or Alter. We're getting hints of that happening right now with Chaos Agent returning and a new leader of Shadow appearing, but we're saving that for a storyline video dropping this weekend. Also, on the Season 3 island, we'll be getting blue telephone booths. They're kind of similar.
Here. Now that obviously I did show you about, guys, so if you did not see that video, go and check it out on my channel. I did actually show the blue telephone boxes on my channel, and I did actually show you like what they actually do and talk about them, so that actually is pretty cool nonetheless. So let's get back into it.
Ones you know right now, but these blue phone booths will allow you to jump in them and literally change your skin mid-match. No more jumping into a match and having the wrong outfit on. You'll actually be able to change it mid-game. Although we don't know if these will be in every playlist or just one or two. I mean, it'll definitely be confusing though if you're fighting like a soccer skin or something and then suddenly they go around a corner and boom, now he's a skull trooper. I gotta say, I bet Ninja's really happy about this one because, you know, stream snipers and all. But I saved the best for the end because the biggest map change of all is on the way. These blue phone booths will be found at a brand new place called The Plaza. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a new fun POI, kind of like what the block tried to be. However, this will be a giant plaza that will have challenges, mini games, and even racing. The leak mentions skydiving and parkour challenges, so if this plaza is inside of default playlist, that'll be super interesting to put it lightly. Maybe it'll be kind of like its own lobby, like the creative hub or something, but I'm not here to speculate. Let's quickly run through all new skins. Players absolutely love whenever Epic releases skins with alternate styles, and during Season 2, they released the first ever fully customizable skin. This was a major hit with players because Epic has decided to continue doing this in Season 3. However, with a twist. A fully customizable glider is coming to Fortnite that you can personalize just like the Maya skin from this season. For the first time ever, you'll be able to have...
So CK, I know also I keep pausing it at kind of a wrong time or something like that. But obviously the glider thing is true. I did actually look into that. That actually is true. You can actually customize your own glider, and I should be pretty cool. I don't know what customization we're gonna get with the Maya. That Maya. Oh no, I'm gonna say Maya. That sounds a bit weird me saying that. But no, Maya's. I don't know. I don't know what you can call that. But no, like Also, you want to see how much customization we could put on it. If it's going to be like a little umbrella, then it's going to be like a bit pointless in a way. But if it's going to be like a proper all glider, then that'll actually be really cool. But I don't know how that actually is going to work. Are we going to have it with the skin or with a skin, or is it just going to be on its own, or is it going to be two separate challenges or something like that? Let me know in the comment section what you think.
A one-of-a-kind glider, which sounds awesome. Earlier we mentioned that Aquaman will also be a part of the Battle Pass for a DC crossover, but that's only a tiny taste of the amazing skins coming with this season. A female Black Knight skin has been leaked. That's right, after all this time we're finally getting the female version of the extremely rare Season 1 skin. Fans have been asking for a female version of Black Knight since Season 1, and it looks like that's on the agenda. If you're a fan of our storyline videos, then I'm sure you know exactly who the engineer is. We pinned her as an accomplice to Midas, who's helping build the Doomsday device for him. Previous leaks have shown nothing.
Sorry though, but I reckon that would be an event. Like when the Doomsday device comes and Midas like does release it to the world or something like that, I reckon that would be an event. I don't know. I feel like it is. It kind of feels like it is. I'm not 100% sure with myself or anything like that, but I reckon that it is. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like it's going to be like a massive event. But don't quote me on that.
Think about her being added as a skin to the game, but we finally recently got confirmation that she will indeed be featured inside of the Battle Pass, which is really exciting. There are a couple more skins that have been leaked, but we're not sure if they'll be a part of the Battle Pass since they're closer to alternate styles instead of brand new skins. The first is a new pinkish style for the Dark Vanguard skin. The Dark Vanguard is the female version of the Dark Voyager, so we're not sure if this will be a whole new skin or just a new style. The other skin is a robot, but with Meowscles' head on it. This is actually super interesting though, because we're not sure if this is some kind of crazy new skin that relates to the story, or if it's just like a goofy style for fun. I don't know, I'm thinking it's gonna be kind of relatable to the Peely robot machine. You guys remember this one? And here's everything else you probably want to know. So if I haven't impressed you with everything so far, I left a lot of insane stuff for last. First up, we have a leaked fishing book that'll be coming with the underwater theme in Season 3. Not exactly sure what this book is for, but maybe they're gonna add different types of fish as a challenge, so that players will have to find them all around the map. Another theory is that they'll add more fish with different abilities, like a slurp juice fish, or maybe even a golden chug jug fish. Another weird leak is that fireflies are going to be added to the map with Season 3, but we have no clue as to why. Will these fireflies act as some sort of healing consumable like mushrooms and apples, or will this have something to do with the environmental fire damage that's being added to the game? If you watched our Chapter 2 Secrets video, then you might have heard that an infected type game mode is coming to Fortnite called Arsenic. Or could also be arsenic, I don't know. It doesn't matter. In this mode, you play as a survivor who takes out zombies, which are like enemy players, and if you get eliminated, you then become a zombie on the opposing team as well. This leaked LTM is set to feature new abilities like a double jump, higher pickaxe damage, and an updated map completely engulfed in...
Like, I actually would love to see this actually be a thing. I don't know when it's gonna actually come out, but I actually would love to play it. If it does actually come out on Fortnite, I would actually record it for you guys and actually play it, because that actually looks really interesting to actually see. But they're kind of like the Avengers events, well, the little game mode that we had, the Chitauri, I think they're called. They look like those a little bit. Not gonna lie, they do look like those a little bit. Don't quote me on that though, but if you do see it in this video, then mostly they do look, I pretty much like them like a little bit, but let's get back into it.
Fog. With this eerie setting and the addition of all these new features, it might just be one of the best LTMs to date. But hey, thank you very much for watching, bruv. Appreciate you hearing me whap.
So alright guys, so that will also be a wrap for me. Hope you all did enjoy this video. I'm sorry that I did actually kind of watch this video but I did talk over some of it, so I did obviously do the kind of the important bits, I would say, on this video to talk about what I think is irrelevant and what isn't irrelevant. So I hope you guys all did enjoy it. Make sure you do slap that like button and make sure you do show me some support on the channel. I will be recording obviously tomorrow like I do. And also I do have a video on the way, guys, so you can look forward to that. There's going to be 2 videos today. One's going to be uploaded today and one's going to be uploaded right now. This one might be first, because the other one is going to be taking quite a bit longer, but yes. So thanks for watching. Make sure you share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, guys, and bye-bye.